Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Sweet Transit. We're continuing our fairly big playthrough so far, I would say. We have kind of made a little bit of maintenance last episode, and I have continued a little bit in between the episodes here as well, so I have added a little bit to our North Sultan. I added another cargo station there so we can get ourselves a little bit more income here, but we're still not really keeping up, but close enough. In general, we keep everything that we need there at least. If we go up to Philadelphia, I've done the same. I've split out cargo and I've added another one for cargo, and it seems like it actually did a fairly good impact, so Philadelphia is set. If we continue, I also added this, by the way, maybe I should mention that. To the southwest of Philadelphia and just northwest of the warehouse, I added another little intersection so they can access the warehouse a little bit easier. So that's working fine now as well. Wood is sort of painful, but I think it's more or less working now at least. I have some issues with personnel, but it looks like we have found a solution now, so that's good. Cotton and clothing has not been an issue at all for quite some time now, so not at all worried about that. And if we jump over to our Islamabad station, you can see that we're actually keeping the majority of things here as well. A little bit low on clothing, but other than that, we're actually looking pretty good. And we're actually having some deliveries of clothing now, so even though we're low, we're not that low. It's bad, but not hopeless, I would say. I'm not sure if we can maybe add some... I've been adding a few trains every now and then as well. So if we take these guys, for example, we can just add a few more to this. So we had 10 now. If we go up to 14, that should do it for clothing. What else was it that we were low on? Potatoes, that's these, right? Yeah. So I'll just do the same with these. And you have how many? That's clothes. We should have potatoes. Oh, we are only running 8 here, so we can easily do... Let's go with 12 maybe. That should be fine. We need more clothes because they are using it for residents, craftsman residents, but they are not using any potatoes. So we don't need to worry about that. Okay, so today's plan is to get ourselves a bit of meat up and running, and then we'll start dabbling with iron. I already have a plan, so we're gonna look over here. We have a kind of nice spot where I'm gonna build our farms and all of the meat production. Of course, we're building a new city there. And then over here is my idea that I probably want to build the iron factory eventually. Maybe even around closer to here. We'll see. Because there's a lot of iron around there, which could be nice to utilize. So yeah, everything seems to be good to go. Let's just set up... Let's just set up another city, and I think we're gonna go with that probably here somewhere. Let's go there. Mogadishu. Get a lot of interesting names in this game, I have to say. A lot of interesting city names. Not names that I would have been using myself for sure. And then we're gonna have some cities. So let's go here. Mogadishu 1, we'll call you station, because that's exactly what you're going to be. And then we're probably gonna have some cargo stations on the side here. So how far away do you actually reach? You can go here. Okay, so let's set you down to go there. Flip it, and then we'll go there. That should be pretty good. And to get here we need a few intersections, so I'm planning to have one here. Perfect, and then these guys are gonna go like this. Wonder how long we're gonna continue this playthrough and at what point the game kinda breaks down. Because we're kinda like building these long routes. It is really stretching how well the game does. Okay, so we wanna have one of our intersections going here. So let's see. Maybe we can do this. That would be kind of cool. Like that, and then have one here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's drag this guy out here. Then we set a three-way intersection on this. And there we go. City number 2 up and number 2. This is way more than number 2. City like 152 up and running. That should do it. So let's get some fish up here as well. We're gonna have you guys go here. Okay, Mogadishu is up to 390 personnel now. We're just flying through these assignments as well. We have a normal basic setup, I would say. This is usually how I do this. I just want to get those stone roads here soon. That is actually going to be helping us quite a bit. For some reason we are not getting any wood. Like, our wood is just horrendously bad. And that's mainly because these guys are actually running out of fuel. Can I upgrade you guys to... What if we add this and then... that makes you too long, so we sell one of them. I will just make that instead. Looks like we can't do anything without two coal tenders here. So route this guy, wood to warehouse, yes. Upgrade to this guy. Now it's gonna take a while before we actually get any wood, but that should be fine. Okay, so these guys need work, and they're going to work on... we're gonna need... Not bricks works, where do we have the grains? Wheat farms. So we're gonna have you. I guess right here once we get some wood. Everything is so well kept, except for our wood. We are full on stone, we have all the bricks we need, we're doing fine when it comes to coal. But then wood just sucks. I'm not sure like what to do about it, because we can't really get more people out of here. I feel like wood is just horrendously inefficient to deal with all the time. And we're constantly out of fuel for some reason, which is kind of annoying. So I added another fuel train to that. Not sure if that actually makes a difference. Nah, I'm just gonna wait for some wood. I'll pause in between and then I'll just place down whatever I have when I get wood, and then hopefully eventually we can get... Hopefully eventually we can actually have... Wait, I can do wheat and cattle on the same plot, right? If I build a city there. Should I just use this for it? Would be so much easier. I think that might be the way to go, actually. Because if I'm using this, then I don't think I can have both connected to the same one. So if we do this instead, we just tell these guys to directly produce wheat. Like out here. Do this. I'm not sure how much we're gonna need, but plenty, I guess. Something like this. Is wheat production considered as unwanted? Yes. Okay. So we probably want to try to shelter this part a little bit. So it doesn't bleed into the city itself. Okay, so that gets us a bit of wheat, and then we are... Why are you mad? Unable to travel? Well, we can fix that. Where do we have our red trains? Here they are. So when you go here 2 times after Clypedia, refuel, and then that one refuel 3, yeah. And then Mogadishu should be after refuel 3 up here as well. Yes. Maybe need a refuel station here as well. On this route. I haven't really decided yet, but yeah, you should be able to travel now. So no more frowny faces, please. Attractiveness is good. Why do you say that you're unable to travel? We do have trains going here now. And all of our cows are gonna go grazing on the edge of the water. It's gonna be so fancy. How many do we need? 6. Okay, so we're just waiting for a little bit of wood, and then we can place down our storage, which means that we should start producing nothing, because we don't have any upgraded personnel here. Okay. At what point can I upgrade you? 1500? So maybe I should just bring a little bit of stuff over here then. I could actually make my own bread without too much of an issue. So if we had the bread here, which we actually don't. Okay. Of course not. So that's that. Now we can use this to make the bread. I think I'm gonna delete this. Make bread there. There, and then one bakery here. There, that should bring both bread and eventually meat for the Mogadishu people, and they are now growing. That's good. Can we bring potatoes as well? That's really far. Yes. Good. Let's go with that. I'm gonna make a new one. So we'll go not fill, but Moga. Spelled like that. Mogadishu. Damn, I actually spelled it correctly. I'll be damned. Okay. That is good. And then we will, I guess, do something else. What am I going to do? I'm gonna move you over to here. And we're gonna tell them to go. I don't have a great way to get over there, actually. Guess we're gonna have to go that way. And then we're gonna need a refuel point here somewhere. Don't really have a choice. So let's do that. Let's get a bunch of trains on here. It's gonna be these guys. And that one. I'm gonna pause, and then we're gonna send all of these out. So let's make a copy of this fuel station that we have here. That's a really annoying one to make a copy of because it's cutting there. I guess for us it's fine. That's exactly what we want to do anyway, so. I'll just take that, go over here. my god, this game just hates when you're trying to do something. Try that. You're needing so much fuel stations everywhere, it's almost silly. We're gonna go there, we're gonna go here. There we go. We'll get... Wow, there's a lot of these. Okay. We don't need this many of them. Let's get rid of these, so actually we can just do this. And then we're gonna have you there, and then bring 10 of them. So then we want our Mogadishu potatoes delivery. We want you to go here twice. And where do we get the coal from when it comes to these? All the way down here. Might have to be from here. So let's make a copy of you and let's have it go up to this guy instead. Refuel 5. That should do it for him. And you're gonna unload here, you're gonna unload here, and these guys you will just these guys you will just visit. That should be pretty good. We'll get a billion trains on here as well. So you, these guys go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough for those. And then we are probably gonna need one that goes to the city as well. Mogadishu. And that's gonna go here, here, and there. It's gonna go visit, visit, unload until empty, and then visit these on the way back as well. Just to get fuel, so load, cargo full, visit, visit, unload, visit, visit, yeah. Looks good. And we're gonna get a few trains on here as well. So these guys there go 3, 4, 5 maybe. Why do they say that they are unable to travel? That's really weird. We do have travel available. Traveling disabled. Do these have the wrong option? So Mogadishu, unload. No, swap travelers, please. And we can probably go to this guy. So 10, 11, and then we're gonna have 3, and then overwrite. Yes. Visit. Mogadishu station. You should be swap travelers. Wait, do I have Mogadishu station twice now? Once at 3 and once at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have it after 11 as well. Don't need that. And then we can remove you as well. Now we should have travelers. These? Yes. And now they're happy with living here as well. So we just need some more personnel, some craftsmen, which we will get once these guys have gotten to 1200, which will happen never. We need some clothing as well, so let's get these guys, I guess. Make a copy of you, and you're gonna go to Mogadishu. And let's see, fuel 6, yes. 5 is not needed, 3 is not needed. You should be here instead. That's pretty good. Let's see then if we, once we start getting some potatoes, for example, we should see an improvement there. And once we get some meat down here, these guys should be performing a lot better as well. What are we looking with the clothing now? Still good. And these guys are producing bread, also looking good. And what about Philadelphia? A little bit low on clothing, but otherwise pretty okay. Okay, now we can upgrade Mogadishu. So once we have gotten that done, then we will be able to start working on the craftsman that we need here. If we could get the bricks and the stone in there. We've been so good on bricks and stone for so long, and now all of a sudden we don't have any. Excuse me, game? Not really. We are blowing personnel through here. Not producing like massive amounts, but should be producing enough at least. Might have taken a little bit more potatoes than we actually needed. We have a lot of them just standing around here now. They're not doing that much, but that's fine. Anything else that we should do here? I don't think so. We're just waiting to upgrade at this point. Which should be possible once we... What is going on here? What is this? Oh, this again. Yeah, I messed up this intersection. So this one doesn't have a split on it, and it breaks the intersection every single time I place it down, but I haven't changed it yet, so I guess it's my fault. Oh, there I put it down. This one we need to... Guess we can make a copy of it. To make sure that everything is working as it should. Since it's fairly easy with the new setup that they have, I guess we should make use of it. Are people leaving without fuel? What are you guys doing? Coal mine load, refuel, visit. Or go at 100. No. Well done. And then Mogadishu to unload all of it. Any fuel here either. Okay. We keep having issues with these guys just swapping lanes all the time. It's like super inefficient. At least we have some bricks going out now, so maybe we can get something delivered here soon. Maybe we can get something delivered here soon. Comes that guy. Do we have any clay yet? No. Yes, we do. Okay, let's upgrade Mogadishu. Let's make use of some stone roads here. And get some workers that we can trust on. As we're out of bricks again. It's like constant. So there, those guys, you guys. Do we not have enough work for all of you? Feel like we should have. Okay, so everything is kind of looking halfway decent at least. Let's put 200 on this. And then let's make a route that goes... I'm just gonna make a new one. So, Mogadishu... No, meat to Islamabad. Delivery. That's almost a meat color, right? Let's go with that. Go here, you'll go here. Visit. This is the wrong one. That one. Load. Full cargo. And go here. Visit. Go there. Unload. Empty cargo. And then we'll go this way back. box wagons. So these. Put you on that, and oh, it instantly went. Okay. That one. Play 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go with 6. See how that goes. Yeah, they don't use that much potatoes, that's for sure. It was a mistake to put... I don't know how many I put on here. 8 at this point. Why are you just leaving? You should be full cargo. Are you kidding me? You know what I did? I put workers on there. I should have used this guy. But yeah, we should be producing meat at least. Yes. Not that much though, we can probably do a lot more actually. A lot of that is because we're actually low on using 60 each minute, and these guys are doing what? 60 each minute, so we need one farm for each one of those. That gets us more personnel, and we currently have 3 of these, which means that we can support 3 of these. We should be able to at least. Apparently clay is now an issue. Why are we not producing enough clay? We have a lot of clay, we're just not having enough trains over here. Where do we have our clay trains? These guys? Yes. So let's take you and double you up. Is this ST20? Yeah, it is. Okay. That's not what we need. We need ST30 and let's see, bricks to the warehouse. Get 4 on there. So, do we have any meat production now? Sort of, a little bit. Still not a lot though. But yeah, we are producing some meat. Okay. So, what does it look like now? We have more than enough wheat again. And we are... Wait, are we importing? Why are we importing grain? No, we're not. Just showing it weirdly. And you guys are struggling because we don't have any clay. Always an issue with clay. What's going on here? Producing 83 and we need 94, so we actually need way more of these. And a lot of that is just we need these guys to actually go. So let's send you out and let's see if we can... Once we get the meat, I think we should be seeing a better situation there. Okay, our first meat train is on the way and ready to deliver. Let's see how this goes. I think we should be fairly good once we get this up and running. It'll increase our clay production and then we can move into iron and whatever it's called. Definitely iron. We're gonna need that to produce more for less people or from less people. But we're also going to need diesel, so that's probably the next one that we're gonna look into. Can I just say, it's really satisfying to just sit there and see the trains go around. Such a calming experience. Let's see how this goes. If we're really lucky, the green trains will just leave as soon as these guys get here. Because these guys will be getting meat and they will be super happy about it. Oh yeah, off it goes. And we are increasing the population for Islamabad as well, and that means that you guys will be able to create a lot more, but produce a lot more at least. Which should be good. And then it's gonna take a little bit until we see any effects of that. It looks like all of our meat trains have more or less set off now. These guys are even unable to unload all of it when they get here. So we're producing plenty of meat then, I guess. Plenty of bread as well. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think we can be quite happy with Mogadishu actually. It seems to be doing quite well. Next episode we are going to look into iron. I'm gonna build a town for iron over here. Probably on the edge or even inside here. It's gonna be hard to make a good build inside this. But we do have everything that we need here, but, because I do think that we only need for the iron. Yeah, we only need coal for it. But here might be even better. They grow as well when they continue, so could even go here. That might actually be the best option. And then as it grows, it will grow into this. But yeah, that's something we're gonna do in the next episode. Holy shit, we are not using very much potatoes here, are we? I guess we can kind of get rid of a lot of these. And with that, I'm gonna say thank you so very much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye, everyone.